Hello everyone. I know it's not really the beginning of the video and the intro's already happened, so I guess this is the first time in a few episodes that I actually start the video with hello everyone without the intro jingle, which probably is rather interesting. Anyway, as you could have seen in the first clip, I made use of my second account in order to go into spectator modes and to spectate myself building the roof on the what is it? On the iron farm, so that zombie doesn't, die to the sunlight, which is pretty useful actually. Really is. So I hope you don't mind the FPS. I have no clue what my PC is doing. It's just that my PC doesn't seem to be liking what I am doing at the moment. So yeah, I hope you don't mind too much. Anyway, after this clip, the bitrate should actually go up because I have not looked into the settings for OBS yet, and I still have to up the bitrate. So yeah, anyway, I was thinking about making a villager breeder, and I'm gonna make one right over here. The only difficulties with that is the way I'm gonna get them here. There are multiple ways of doing it, and I'm currently trying to figure out the best one. But I'm gonna start with the villager breeder itself, and what I'll see afterwards. Alright, so I've got all the resources for the villager breeder now. Of course, I haven't crafted up the beds yet, for the main reason that they're, sort of expensive, And then afterwards I'll most likely go back to that building so that I can, I don't know, maybe speed build, maybe talk over it a little bit. I kind of want to keep the episodes diverse. That's all, really. Let's just use cobblestone and scaffolding. So the villagers, or all the baby villagers, should fall in here. Well, if they're, the moment they're born, they should fall in here. After which I'll just rescue them, probably put them on rails, hopefully in a minecart, in a boat. I'll see about that, basically. I'm not really certain about that yet. I know that might be a mistake. Anyway, we need beds now, and then the fence is supposed to link to these, so that there's enough room for the baby villagers to basically just fall through, which the adults can't. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing with this farm. Is it a bit cruel? Yes it is. It really is cruel, actually. So I click have to craft up the beds. I have no clue where there's a crafting table. Probably in my house. That's the nearest. That's the one nearest to me at the moment. Is there a crafting table in my house? I thought there was one. Apparently there isn't. So let's just make one over here and craft up 4 beds. Indeed. And then my inventory shouldn't be filled, as I predicted, so that's good. We can actually get the villagers in, which is actually, before we start speed building, of course, we're gonna get the villagers in their new home. I guess you can call this, not really, you can't really call this a home, can you? No, I'm not sure. It's not really a home. I don't know what to call it. We'll keep it at that. And then place 4 bed like this. Quickly get in 2 blocks. There we go. And then place the spruce trapdoors, or well, any kind of trapdoor. But I just had spruce trapdoors lying around, so. And they're not so non-see-through, which I do appreciate actually. Non-see-through trapdoors. But that might just be from a detailing standpoint, who knows. And then break the last few blocks like this, or something like that, yeah. And then we're supposed to get the villagers in, and that's a whole other project, which I will now try figuring out how I'll do it. But I do know is I'm probably gonna have to make like a little staircase with rails here, which goes like this, and then I'll somehow have to get them in here. Well, that most certainly won't be easy, I'll tell you that much. So I'm currently figuring out how I'll do this. So I'll probably drop them off here, and then rely on their AI to walk in. I guess that's the best option. So railway up here, and then just rely on their AI. Almost saved myself there. Apparently I couldn't. Okay. So now we have to build the villagers right here, which is probably another sort of railway. The question is, how far can we get them with boats? Sadly, the answer is probably not very far. So I'm currently thinking. No, I'll basically see you guys when the villagers are probably in place, because it will be a pain, and I don't want to record the whole process, because yeah, it will be a pain, and yeah, you know, the usual. Villagers are basically just a pain in the ass. Well, I don't like admitting this, but it's been a few days, and I've built a whole gate around the villagers, for them to not get scared, and I can safely say that I have none, not whatsoever, baby villagers. So yeah, we'll probably be needing a different plan, which is what I'm going to do now, and also will be the last part of the video. I'm sorry that I couldn't, you know, get the iron farm in. I really just want to release this video tomorrow, or when it's being released. I hope I wasn't late, otherwise there'll probably be something on the screen now saying that I was lazy again. Anyway, I'll start by deconstructing this bird cage, if you can call it that. Also, I'm using my main account. Okay, I did switch back from XQC. Sometimes I don't actually. Like earlier, I just got the achievement for having obsidian in my inventory. I was very confused. Then I noticed that I was on the wrong account, so not realized that happens sometimes. And I think I switched for one reason or another. I don't exactly remember, but oh well. Anyway, now that we're taking down this bird cage, I quickly want to say sorry that this video has taken well over a week, really. I hope the production value on this one is rather high, because you'd be expecting that if it takes a week. No, really, the reason this has been taking long is I have been distracted by other things, being, what is it, finishing Mineskill, and also yeah, the Anarchy server, which I may not have made a video about by this point, but I hopefully will release a video maybe in 2 days when this comes out, in order to announce that the server is a thing. I really hope. I don't know about how I'm gonna do it. That's the main problem. I have no clue how. I have a feeling that it's probably gonna be like one of those overhyped trailers, you know? That'd just be funny, honestly. For the only reason that it's kind of funny to make one of those, because you're overhyping something, and actually, honestly, it's kind of a shitty product in the end, because, well, it's an Anarchy server, and they're kind of known as the worst kind of servers there are on Minecraft, so I mean, that's what I'm saying with a shitty product. I don't like to think that my own server is shitty, although it would be nice to have better server clients for Minecraft Bedrock, as the best one at this moment doesn't support the map type we're using, apparently, because that will need a whole rewrite of the code or something, and it's been 3 years since they've said that. So yeah, I'm not amused, basically. So you'd think that you could explore the world from Bedrock and hopefully have the, you know, biggest plugin based server client out there, be able to, you know, handle it and be able to, you know, support the world types, but apparently it doesn't. Maybe there's a conversion tool, but for as long as I don't know about a conversion tool, we'll probably just use the default client, which, I mean, it's not good, right? It has no plugin support, and it's an alpha, meaning that it's rather buggy. And I'm not going to complain about it, but a buggy client isn't the best client. And it's funny that they have only recently started supporting Bedrock servers. I don't know how many supporters actually on the whole Bedrock front, because I don't know. I mean, Bedrock is finally getting in a place where it and I'm comparing it to like the beta days of Minecraft, right? That server support, it's similar. There are servers that are just not very good. It's easy to cheat. There's probably in a few days there will be some sort of god mode cheat even. So that's kind of annoying. That's mainly why I want to upgrade to Pocket Mine to avoid certain cheats, to be able to, you know, patch some of the major exploits myself. Which, I mean, one of the most biggest exploits actually is the fact that people can just, you know, cheat on items. Yeah, it's that easy. You just give yourself an item. It bypasses some server things, and it just yeets the items in your inventory, which I find very interesting that there's no anti-cheat to that. But I'm gonna be surprised if they don't, basically. Like, it's very easy to get. I'm not gonna promote what it is, but I think people who know a bit about cheating in Bedrock do know. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, now we'll have to be releasing these villagers, so that sign, I hope they don't take fall damage, or I should Maybe I should just deconstruct this last and first build a little house around it. And maybe also clear up my inventory, which is a mess at the moment. That's not a bad idea, so let's get going on that. Actually, let me design a house like a little bit like my house. Like a friendly house that also has a farm inside of it. Or should you have like a little farm on the outside? But the problem is that zombies are not allowed to hit them, which is kind of a problem, because... Will zombies be able to hit them? Skeletons don't really want to kill zombie villagers. And if you have a door and then a farm on the other side, because zombies can't spawn on farmland, and will be lighting it up. I'll just hope that villagers won't walk into the fence, get hurt by the zombie. And, you know, that's basically my main concern with making a little farm. But I hope that won't be happening. So the things we'll need for that is beds, at least 3 beds, because if you wanted a baby villager. So I think we'll be getting 3 beds now. So a farmer and any kind of other villager. And I'm thinking of what we could get, because there are some things you easily sell. And so a farmer sells melons, which is pretty useful. And you have... Let's get like an armor, so you can maybe buy some diamond armor. Yeah, the toolsmith. Wait, is it a toolsmith that sells them? I think it is. So I get the toolsmith and a farmer. I think I have a composter somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. I might have not crafted one before. It seems like I haven't. Okay. Anyway, I'll quickly be building a house, get the materials. I'll see you guys then. Alright, let's now start with the basic frame of the house being, well, some logs. Because there's never really a good house without logs. I've decided that it's probably the easiest to just have this area as a farm, so that this is the boundaries of it. Meaning that, let's start a house here, and then we'll probably have a big enough farm. And then on the other side right here, we need 5, meaning that we'll have a nice little area to work with, because I've actually done this before. This will be somewhat of a square. And then the front, no, that's not where it has to be. Great. And this is the correct, I think. This is how I did back in the day. I haven't met one of these houses in ages, so... Yeah, that's kind of problematic. I'm freestyling it again. But it's basically the same style as my own house, so... Let's quickly place these blocks. And, yeah. I don't have enough logs, do I? No. I only have a whole log farm. So that won't be a major problem. That's for sure. So let's create 2 doors, yeah. One here, and then we probably have to use something like trapdoors. Not trapdoors. Fence gates. In order to, you know, lock the villagers. Because villagers can't open fence gates. Meaning that they won't be able to get out. Is that true? Yes. Is it necessary? Way too necessary. Yes. Anyway. I should be able to find some stakes in here, right? Ah, a few. Okay, so 1 fence gate. And then we have to convert some logs. I mean, 1 log at this point. Let's just get a stack of them. Into these, making doors. Exactly. Okay, it's also getting dark again. So I'll see you guys when I can build a bit more. Well, let me tell you a little secret about building houses. If you want the doors to go this way, you have to just destroy those blocks, so that the doors will automatically jump to that side. Anyway, that's now been done. I apparently need more blocks. Great, like this. And the entrance will be right there. Yes, or probably some more blocks. Actually, not logs. The other thing, planks. Yes, of course. And I remember building this with spruce back in the day. Yeah, I'm apparently not using spruce at this point. Anyway, I think what we'll be doing is not making another crafting table, but actually making another crafting table, because I'm too lazy to run over there. Sorry. And then making some stairs, this, and having an even amount of planks, so that I can't really make everything in the stairs, cause my inventory to be full and just to be a big hassle. However, I can resolve this by using this fence gate I forgot, like this. And fun fact, yeah, the villagers can't escape anymore. I have just officially trapped them, basically. I mean, They're already trapped, but this will not allow this allow them from going outside, and it's for their own safe. It's for their own safety, really, which is honestly just strange to say, but it's way too true. So yeah, welcome to villagers. Handle with care, I assume. Does this look good, or do I have to change this? Let's change it. I don't really like it, and I'm gonna need more stairs soon, so it's not like I'm saving anything by doing that, is it? Am I? Honestly, no, I'm not at all. So let's quickly look at my house, how I did it. Apparently after 3 blocks I had like 1 looking outwards. And we need a little staircase. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, like this, okay. So I need 1 pointing outwards, get my X. There you go. Like this, here, 1, 2. Scroll back, and then of course the, that's not the right block. It is in fact not at all the right block. I have, oh, probably clicking on the wrong block. That's what happened. I hope. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. I really hope that is actually what happened. So otherwise that would have been a strange thing, wouldn't it? Just randomly picking the wrong block. But it's something that would be right up my alley, so I mean, it's something I can see myself doing. Just accidentally picking the wrong block in my inventory because of sorting. So yeah, anyway, now that we've done this, we have to start building some sort of window here on both sides, and then like a roof that points upwards. So how do we do that? Do 3 like this, 2, 3 like this. I'm apparently getting stared down by villagers. Hello, hope you don't mind me slowly building up your new home. Of course, I'm not telling them that yet. I mean, I don't mind it. If this were to be my new home, I kind of like it. It's maybe a bit small and such, but I mean, you can always add a basement. Always room for expansion. Actually, wasn't this just too high normally? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, not be focusing on that for the moment, because that will kind of ruin part of the whole plan. Hey. So yeah, that's the outer area. Well, let's finish this house and then we'll end the video. I hope I'm not making this too long, not dragging this out too much. Actually, I should have a sword here. Also a cursor block in the middle. But there you go. So you have tools on one side and useful stuff on the other side. Alright, so how do I do this again? We need blocks in between these, right? Like this, yes. Yes, indeed. And apparently there's supposed to be 1 lower. Why doesn't that surprise me? I've messed up again. I'm not surprised. I just don't like the fact that I messed up again. So yeah, sorry. Why do I do this? Keep doing this, right? And there's supposed to be stairs right here, 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 and then we have little planks. So let's convert these into planks. Place all of them more quickly. There you go. And then we need more stairs. Also, we need a way of getting up on the other side. That's something for later, though. And luckily, we got way more stairs than we should be getting, which I like, actually. It's fun to get 8 stairs instead of 4. You're saving a lot of logs by doing that. And actually, I can just parkour, can't I? Yeah, I can. I mean, nah, it's possible. It's not the best thing to do. It's not the safest, but do I care about safety at the moment? Sort of, actually. Sort of, yeah. I should be, actually. I'm not falling off my own buildings, really. So let's place the last few blocks, like here, right here. Place some more logs, like this. Spam them. And then probably realize this home is way too small for villagers. We'll really need downstairs areas. Really do. And then place some more blocks in order to finish. Swordbot finish this. And then place these stairs, maybe. Like this, like that. And one over here. Over here. I'm really failing today, apparently. Wow, oh, and we need one right here. And we need another stair right here. And we need 2 more stairs. And then we'll be done with the outside. I think we might just make like a flat roof. put some stairs or carpet on top to spawn through this. We'll see. But I think that's all I have time for today. I wanted to finish this house, but I think the video will be long enough actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed me building this house and, well, trying to get villagers in there. I luckily was able to get him here already, so that's a bit less. I'm not worrying about getting him into this house, honestly. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!